Hey, everyone, what's happening? Happy Monday. Check out the price of silver and gold. Let's go. Let me go over here and find y'all. See if I can find this live on the laptop. I know it's kind of short notice, but with the price of silver going through the roof, I knew y'all would want something, right? Miss Jody, why can't I see you on my phone? Big hugs, how are you doing? Remember our privacy and whatever. Okay, this live chat is crazy. Hey, can you text something else to me? Send me something else. That way I can see it on the phone. It's being silly. Miss Jody, I hope you're doing well. Someone send me a sandwich. I gotta make money for a sandwich first. Jody, type something else in the chat. I can't see if my chat's not moving on my phone, and I don't know why. It's not good. I mean, I can't take the laptop with me if I have to move. No. Someone freaking talk to me, damn it. Okay, y'all. Here's the deal. Silver's going up. I'm giving you all a chance to buy some. What you can't do is be like, hey, just, not say anything. Say something. Jody said something before the chat was live. Doggone it. Jody, type anything. All right, that's cool. I'll hang out here with you all, but you get very limited amount of my time if no one's buying. Believe that, because I've got deals I got to do, and I got people that are buying. So we got to figure this out. This is y'all's chance. MJ's at work, so I'm down to mod. Okay, I can't get anybody to type in the chat. That is sad, y'all. I'll hang out here until people do wake up and see that we're in here finally. You guys are going to be missing it. You're going to be missing it until then. Hey, Catfish, how you doing? Good to see you. At least I know now the chat's working. I hope you're having a good day. Man alive. Price of silver has went crazy today. I've ran my head around it like a dozen times, I feel like. We went live on Whatnot. Sold a few things over there. Decided I better pop over here and offer to bless some of y'all with some silver. I got a feeling by tomorrow morning everybody's going to be in shock. Big hugs, Miss Jody. Somebody send that lady a sandwich. All right, y'all. It's going to take everybody a minute to actually know we're live because, it's the algorithms, and we're definitely out of sync over here on YouTube because we're on Whatnot so much that we just haven't been on YouTube as much. But we'll give everybody a chance to realize we're live. Seems like it takes them a while. By the time I'm done, I get a bunch of messages after the show saying, oh man, I missed it. You all need to ring that little bell that says all notifications. Believe it or not, then you'll get notified. Promise. Catfish. My advice to somebody that's not a collector and not a stacker for long term is this. As a business and as an investor in precious metals, if I had a lot invested in it and you were just looking at your overall investment right now and what you have, this is the first thing you got to look at, Catfish. How are you going to sell it? Let me tell you this, LCSs right now are not paying anything compared to what the price of your silver is worth, period. I know because I deal with a lot of different LCSs in my area, and I am buying at higher prices off of YouTube and whatnot, and off of the people I'm dealing with personally, because I like them, than what I'm giving to the shops. I'm giving them less because I know they're giving the customers less. You know what I mean? They're giving like $75 an American Silver Eagle. And I get it. They're afraid the market's going to crash. But that's not right. You know what I mean? So I'm paying up. So you're going to have to find somebody that's going to pay up, Catfish, or else you're going to have to find a way to flip it yourself to get your actual value out of it. You know what I mean? The prices are so high right now, people are in sticker shock. They literally are just like, what? $100 and some dollars? Yeah, well, I mean, that's not a bad offer, Catfish. Some of these places are offering less than 70. They're stuck at 70% or less. You know what I mean? Literally. I can walk into shops and let you hear it. It's crazy. So remember that, Catfish. Only 80% you've been offered, right? And I offer people that on Whatnot and other platforms. I got a buddy of mine that does the whole Facebook thing in our area, and that's what he offers is 80% spot. Now, I advised him this morning and myself, I took a step back from 80% back to 75, unless I know the person. Just because things are at a crazy point that I don't know when it's going to tip over. And I'm already been buying at high prices, and I can't have most of my selling products be underwater when something, you know what? The law of gravity applies to everything, y'all. I'm not the doomsday guy that's going to tell you this is the end of the world and silver's always going to be at this price. I'm a realist, and I'm the guy that's going to tell you that we've seen silver spike like this once before in my stacking history and twice before in the history of silver that I've been watching. And when it drops fast. You can't get out from underneath it. You hear me, Catfish? So remember that. You know what I mean? What goes up must come down. The law of gravity applies to everything. So yes, we're enjoying an all-time high right now. Will it stay that way? I don't know. Can I bank my whole life savings on it staying that way? No. So I'm one of them dealers at this point that I have to take a step back, where before I was buying at spot. Everything around me, sucking it up like a sponge. But now the realization is I can't even sell the stuff at spot on streams half the time. The people just look at it. You know what I mean? And it don't matter that it's even graded at this point, even though we know that to get something slab nowadays costs you $35 to $38 a slab just because the price of that went up. When it comes back down. But Catfish, now here's the forewarning on that. What if it doesn't come back down significantly? Because here's the factors that there's so many factors that I'm looking at right now, Catfish, that I've never seen before all at the same time. Now, mind you, I'm only 49 years old. I'm old, but I'm 49. I've only been selling the silver physically and dealing with it over the last 6 to 7 years all the time. Prior to that, I was a collector and a buyer that was taught the value of silver from my elders who told me about the depression, who told me about the different things. So, as a stacker and a collector, I look at it a little different. You know what I mean? This is what you got to be aware of in this economy right now. We have AI popping off everywhere. We have electric batteries that need all this silver. We've got military that needs silver. We got all industry need for silver on top of the collectors, on top of just the stackers, right? We've got so much silver going places that Taiwan and Tokyo are sucking it up. They're the largest holders right now, period. They've bought it up like sponges. So, do you look at it like, is it going to come back down below where it's at? Or does the industry demand and the fact that there's not enough of it, and there's not enough of it being produced right now to fill the orders of JP Morgan and their paper shares that they've got? They've got enough paper shares sold to cover 3 years worth of production of silver mined in the United States and in the world that they deal in the eastern part of the world that deals with them. Isn't that crazy? So what happens when all these people that's got all them paper stocks that's right now lined up trying to cash those in? That's what you're seeing, because JP Morgan, all these other banks, hey furry, big hugs, how you doing? They're all trying to cover their asses, and they're buying silver at any price because they have to cover their shorts. People are cashing in them paper hedges, and they got to cover it. Either they got to cover it or else they got to file bankruptcy, and it's going to take down like 7 national banks that are the biggest banks in America. That's the realization. That's what we're looking at right now. So you got the industry need that's jumped because of AI, because of battery operated cars, and because of solar power that's needed. So you got all that factored in. Then you got the military usage, and God bless, we're going to take Greenland because we need that silver. So we're going to have to use some missiles to get Greenland, it's looking like, but we're going to take it. I believe that. Too much money sitting there. Donald Trump seen it too. They going to get Greenland. So that's a thing. It's a gamble. It's just like Dogecoin and others. No, it's not. I promise you this. This physical metal is nothing like invisible Dogecoin and stuff. I know. I've got both. I've got Dogecoin. I've got Shiba. I've got crypto this and that and the other. You know what I did with it? I had a buddy of mine. He streams here on YouTube. He goes by Tupac Coin Roll Hunter. We're friends, ran around a lot together. You watch some of my past videos, you're going to see me and him going out picking silver at yard sales and outsourcing at different places, right? State to state, doing things. Anyways, he told me a few years back, he said, hey man, look, you got to buy some of this Dogecoin. I went ahead and, laughed with him. I said, okay, I uploaded it. I bought some Dogecoin and some other stuff. I put $100 into that account. To this day, I've been flipping that $100 in different kinds of cryptocurrency. Right now, there's over $1,500 sitting over there that I flipped in cryptocurrencies, all based off that first $100 that I took out after I had that first $100 back. So at this point, I'm playing all with the house's money. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do. But now that's been, over 5 years ago. And I just sit back and just play with it. You know what I mean? I do some day trading. I do some this or that with it. You know what I mean? This is real. This can only go down so far. You know what I mean? It's a safe bet that we'll never see silver go below $75 an ounce again. I think that's a safe hedge. You know what I mean? And left it. Well, there you go. I mean, well, see, I moved around though, catfish, because I'm a numbers guy. I like to play with it sometimes. When I'm bored and I'm in the hospital, I have a lot of medical stuff going on. So I'll sit in the hospital or at the doctor's office and I'll go into the cryptocurrency and I do some day trading. You know what I mean? I see what's up, I sell off some of it, I buy what's low, try to jiggle it around. And that's how you do it, right? That's how you maneuver the market. Right now, you've got a bunch of trillionaires running this country. God bless us. Everybody voted in a guy that's a businessman. Pretty smart, right? Because he got some big players behind him with a lot of money. Right now, catfish, you're seeing them try to keep the US dollar afloat and the US economy afloat while they're trying to figure out what the new cryptocurrency is going to be. Meanwhile, it has to be in collaboration with the other 60% of the world that's still on our side, right? Because we got 40% of the world plus that's already signed up with the BRICS nation. And I mean, we can't go take all the presidents hostage in all the countries, right? I mean, we can't do that. What we did with Venezuela, we can't do that with everyone. I think that's probably not going to work. So, so at some point, we're going to have to, you know what I mean? We're going to have to everybody understand that this is where we're at, right? So I think if it does bust like a bubble and come back down below triple digits, I don't think silver ever drops below $75 an ounce again, ever. You know what I mean? I think that's it. I think it's where it's at 75 and above. I don't know if it'll stay in the triple digits. I mean, we'll see. But I think it could possibly get as high as $250 within the next 6 months, just with the way things are going. If we go to war, it goes to $250 an ounce even faster. If we go to war that everybody knows about, we're not talking about the behind the scenes stuff. We're talking when there's actually a war declared, then we'll see it jump rapidly again. Problem is, catfish, where do you sell it? I'm a refiner also. I refine and smelt silver and gold. And I don't have enough funds right now to buy from all the LCSs around me that are not able to sell to any other smelter. You know what I mean? I've had so many calls and emails and text messages since Friday. It is amazing. What I need is more millions of dollars to back me up because, I can't buy this stuff fast enough. Meanwhile, trying to sell it, we just show it. That's what we do, basically, right? Because they're scared to buy at this price. So I don't know. It's a bitter victory unless you're like me and you're not pressed to sell it. Like, I mean, I don't have to have the money. I'm retired at this point. I'm good. So I just offered to sell it and flip some things. You know what I mean? It ain't like I'm not going to eat if I don't sell this silver. So remember that. Don't work yourself in a position of you're going to starve to death if you don't sell it. Because danged if you ain't going to hang on to it for a minute. Just saying. After tonight. That's real life. I'm just going to be honest with you. That's really where it's at. Meanwhile, back on the farm, mine's just riding the waves. There you go, Furry. Furry, you got nice waves to ride. I'm sure. I'm just assuming. Man, look, where's Shaw's at? That sounded like a Shaw's comment. I don't know. It just came right out my mouth. No. How you doing today? I'm glad you're doing well. Hey, I went and plowed out MJ's work driveway with my Nissan Pathfinder. I went by her work and I'm like, dang, man, no wonder why, banana hammock. I did not look, hey, sheesh. Boy, I went out shoveling snow off of vehicles this morning. You know what you want to see is a guy with full blown MS that's not in remission out here scraping ice and snow off of vehicles. Hey, I try to get that shit done fast. Till the day my son gets it. There you go. Catfish, at least you got a son that I hope you're educating him on it. You know what I mean? Hey, most of my kids, they just don't give a shit about anything anyways, so they ain't got no idea. I've got a roommate that helps me out with a lot of medical stuff and has just been a really good friend to me in life, period. That she's going to end up with the majority of the stuff like that. She's going to take care of my daughter and a few others that, you know what I mean? I use my broom to clear a pathway to my car and to the mailbox. Well, you know what I used? I used my walking cane and my tennis shoes. I don't know, man. You gotta remember, I lived in southwestern Missouri, a big old part of my life. Hey, y'all, we get snow. These cats here in Oklahoma City act like they ain't never seen snow before. This ain't shit. I promise you, this is not a thing compared with some stuff I've been in. Your shovel's in storage? Hey, so is mine. My show shovel is in the storage in Missouri. It's doing me a lot of good there right now, isn't it? Here I am in Oklahoma. If somebody could just stop by the storage unit in Missouri and grab my snow shovel, I'd muchly appreciate it. You know what? Hey, MJ got out the Swiffer, furry. I don't even have a push broom, you hear me? I got a Swiffer. No joke, my roommate gets out the Swiffer this morning talking about, I'm going to Swiffer a path to the vehicle. What? Furry, I just went out there and started kicking snow. You hear me? Hey, God bless her. She did, Furry. She used the Swiffer, knocking snow around with the Swiffer. Can't make that up. It's the world we live in now. No shit. She Swiffered her way to it somehow. I want an electric shovel. Furry, come on now. Now, hold on. So here's the thing, Furry. You were born before the 80s, correct? I know you were. So I want you to hang on here with me and hear this out. The rest of y'all hear this out too. I don't know. Yeah, hey, you're going to have to give it to somebody that takes care of them, is what you're going to have to do, Catfish. Because they'll take the shit to a pawn shop. They might take it. Look, there was a little old lady in the bank in Cassville, Missouri. Oh my God, it saddened my heart. This happened about 3 years ago. I went live on YouTube after it happened. I do business with the bank up there, right? This little old lady was in the bank, bro. She was cashing in 2.5 gold pieces. The bank lady seen me, see them, and I started telling, and she shut me off. She's like, Jeff, you can't do it. The bank manager will not allow you to buy these. You can't interfere with this transaction at this point. Oh my Lord, bro. They gave her face value for gold freaking coins. Oh Jesus, I about fell out my seat, man. You hear me? She had a rack of silver Morgans. They gave her face value for those too. $1 a piece she cashed. I about went into cardiac arrest, man. They don't look, man. The bank, they ruthless. And she's like, no, the bank manager don't even give it. We have to turn it in to the bank. It's a policy. They have to turn it into the mints, like the federal government. They called in. You know what I mean? Isn't that ate up? Holy crap, man. I'm like, wow, man, what? Yeah, it saddened my heart. Poor lady, she did not even know. If she'd, that was 3 years ago, but still yet, price of silver and gold was nothing to laugh at. You hear me? It was absolutely, I went into distraught. I had to leave the bank lobby because I just couldn't even fathom it. And when I went back in, I even told the clerk, I was like, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Do you know how much money that was worth? They should have done her a favor and been like, talk to that man. He's getting ready to help you out. Because I would have paid the lady what they were worth. You know what I mean? Shit. Holy cow. So just don't let that be your kids, because they're going to go cash it all in. Same thing with my kids. They'll be at the bank, they'll be at the pawn shop getting a quarter of what it's worth. You know what I mean? So I've left specific instructions with specific people that I trust. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, I'm sorry, the rest of my family ate lead paint, so they don't know anything about this silver and gold. So y'all please don't, let them go sell this for a quarter of what it's really worth. Jeez. Because they absolutely would. Wouldn't even think anything about it either. All right, so anybody out here looking for anything? Olin Borden, what's up? How you doing? Hey y'all, spot price of silver. Where are we at on it? Are we at 114 yet? I think we got to 114 earlier. Where are we at now? Anybody know? Somebody tell me. And I'm not talking about the world spot price. I want you to go to the U.S. spot price market and look. There is a gap between that now because that's the realization of it. Crap, it's cold, she said. Well, I'm sorry. It says earnings upcoming on my thing. I don't know. Apparently, I've got some earnings coming. My temperature gauge says I'm earning. What am I earning on? I think it might be a payout from Drip or something. I got a payout from another platform trying to come through. It won't tell me the temperature. Olin, I hope you're having a great day. I hope all y'all are staying safe out there. Look, there's some crazy people that don't know how to drive. Just FYI. You would think that these people that live in Oklahoma, maybe some of them have drove in snow before, but I don't think so. We've got 6-lane highways here, 6-lane roads that are 2 lanes. It's like all the rules go out the window when the snow hits the ground. They driving all over the place out here. It's now officially Dodge car that we're playing. We're playing Dodge cars. I'm out here trying not to have seizures, dodging people on the wrong side of the street. It's amazing. 5 degrees. Oh my goodness. I think it got down to like 3 last night. That's cold enough for me. I'm good. You guys, wow. That's too cold. Hey, Furry, can you hit your Kitco app for me and look at U.S. spot price, not world spot price, U.S. spot price. U.S. spot price is about $7 higher than world spot price at this point. That's your new reality. It's about to catch up with where it should be. Meanwhile, y'all, if you're looking to trade silver for gold, the silver to gold ratio today was at like 45.1. That's pretty darn good. 42.3 was as low as I seen it today. That's a good time to trade out if you know somebody that's trading silver for gold. Just saying. If you're into that kind of thing. I'm into that kind of thing. Just saying. I like gold as a stable and silver as a liquid. Oh my goodness. Well, I think what you're looking at is the world spot price. You got to look at U.S. spot price. It'll scroll down on the Kitco and it'll show you. I don't believe it dropped $7 in 30 minutes. It might have, but I don't know. No. So Furry, on Kitco, it's going to show you the world spot price up top. Scroll down, it's going to have a U.S. flag. It's going to say U.S. spot price. That's going to be the one you want to look at. There is a big gap between the Eastern world and the Western world right now in silver prices, and they're trying to narrow that margin. They have to. The gap has been too big, too long. That's where we're at in real life. Meanwhile, back on the farm, any of y'all trying to buy silver today? I mean, I feel like y'all might need an Eagle in your life, might need a Morgan in your life. I don't know. Anybody like Morgans? Anybody like Eagles? I mean, we've kind of got a selection of eagles. You like early dates? We got some early date eagles. A little black dress to my funeral. Let me know. You can get them as close to spot as you're going to get them from me right now. Promise you, it's going to cost you more later. So if you feel like you're ready to jump, now's the best time to do it. The water's fine. And you're on YouTube. If you're from Whatnot, as long as you have PayPal, you can buy from me over here. It's absolutely, look, my shipping is $6, period, no matter if you buy a pound or if you buy 1 ounce. That's it. I use Pirate Ship. You'll get a tracking number to your email just like you do with, same exact thing you do with, same thing that you do with Whatnot, except for you don't have to do all that. Just send me an email. I'll send you an email with tracking ship via Pirate Ship, and I ship out same day. It'll go out tomorrow. Losing on your lips, in control. No, what a way to go. Meanwhile, I don't have to charge you an extra 10% for fees. If you use goods and services for PayPal, include an extra $2 for the fees that PayPal charges us for goods and services. Other than that, if you use friends and family, it's absolutely free. Yep. So keep that in mind. Here we go. More Benji. Miss Annette's favorite coin. Miss Furry, can I get you to type in the chat starting bid? Ready? Starting bid. $55. $55. MS64 1963 Benji. $50, 90% silver. We are live. She might have stepped away. There we go. She's there. I got you. Thank you, Furry. All right, y'all. Good luck, and there we go. Let me try. I feel like everybody's going to sit here and look at it until the price of silver goes nuts, huh? A flashback was like, I don't know why you wanted me to bring back that 3-ounce piece. Well, here's another factor, y'all. The Royal Mint has not got anything for sale. So anything that you got that's been minted by the Royal Mint just went up in value also. They closed their doors like 5 days ago. So that's a thing. Meanwhile, most every place online is out of stock. Amazingly enough, they're all out of stock. It's because they're not going to undersell themselves. Trust me, most of my customers have got packages that by the time they get the packages, the stuff they've bought from me in the past weeks have been under melt. Every time they get a package, it's under melt by the time it gets to their house. And I ship out the same day. After tonight, prices are going to go up after tonight. Believe it. Let me take control. So yes, if you're looking to resell it, you're going to have to put some work in if you're going to see the real value of it. So just be ready to do that. It's a little time consuming. Make it fun for yourself. Get some good music playing. All right. Thank you, Furry. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness, let's see here. What else I can dig out for them, Furry? They're all sleeping. Touch me, take me by. Oh, here we go. Maybe run this one. After tonight, put that on. Y'all want some raw eagles? If I run you a raw eagle, got a little toning to it on 97 back date. Little black dress to my funeral. You got some key dates. I got 86, 96, I don't know. Raw. Dang it, man. I got an 86 MS-70 around here. I got to hook up this guy that I know that I've been dealing with, man. He needs it for his collection. It's irritating me. I don't know what the hell I did with it. It's around here somewhere. I had so much stuff, so many different racks. I can't even keep track of where I'm at half the time. Will be the same after tonight. More on the list. Meanwhile, any of y'all looking to sell your silver, just hit me up in an email. The email is on the about page of this YouTube channel where you're at right now. Absolutely free. Send me an email. Let me know, what platform you're from, what's going on. Send me photos if you got it of what you're wanting to sell. There it is. Crumpler Jeff006 at gmail.com. Thank you, furry. It is also on the about page, y'all. So if you're looking to sell and your LCS is one of them ones that's trying to give you, 75% of what it's worth, let me know. We might be able to reach an agreement that might benefit the both of us. So there you go. I'm a reseller, so I'm going to resell it and try to make some money off of it myself. Shaw's Mining. I'm not going to be lying and deceiving you and telling you I'm going to buy it and melt it. You know what I mean? If y'all believe that bullshit, don't, because they're not melting it. Believe this, the refiners aren't even taking 90% silver right now or sterling silver. Pretty sure I'm the only refiner in the area buying it. So there you go. And that covers 4 states that I know of, including Missouri. I don't know who was and whatnot today tried to tell me that Missouri, no. Missouri refiners are not buying sterling silver or 90%. Fact. Except for this Missouri refiner. I'm buying 90% silver and sterling silver. That's a fact. To my right, touch me, say goodbye. Shaw's Mining in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you're thawed out. I was afraid you might have turned into an ice popper. He's up there in the ice and snow, y'all, with the banana hammock on right now, panning for gold. I'm sure of it. Chilling, I bet you are. Sheesh. How's Miss Idaho doing? Hopefully she's recovering well. Hopefully she's getting back to good. It's not cold here, summer and warm. Nice, Shaws. There you go. That's nice. Okay, so my thermostat now is working, and it says it's 29 degrees outside here, Furry. We got 29 degrees and sunny here in Oklahoma City at 5:33 Central. Has to start dealing with moon doctor. I got you. Well, hopefully it helps her. Y'all keep Miss Peaches in your prayers and thoughts too. And my buddy Brad from over on Whatnot, both of them got some medical stuff going on. They need some prayers and some warm thoughts through their way for sure. Few days we'll be up to the 50s, he said. Well, we'll be back up to the 50s within a day or two, I got a feeling. We're in Oklahoma. Weather changes quickly here. The lung doctor, I got you. Eesh. Well, I'm praying that goes well. I got some MRIs and some CT scans coming up. Hopefully I get some good results on some of those. Hopefully some of the stuff I've been putting my body through helps. Sheesh. And we'll find out how bad I tore up my foot. We've been putting that off. I've been putting that off. Hey, I can walk on it still. I'm doing better than I was. I done messed my whole foot up, man. But it's cool. In my funeral. All right, y'all. Let me know what you guys are looking for. Anybody in here looking to stack any silver today, or looking for? Hey, I'll tell you what. I sold more foreign coins than I have U.S. coins. Y'all want some foreign silver? I mean, it might be. It's a little more affordable looking to you that way, right? I mean, I got some sterling. I got some 50%. I got some 90%. Got some 10% on pesos. I don't know. It's different stuff. Just food for thought. Oh, here we go. Now, here's something interesting. Here's the cool thing about the price of silver being so high is that I can run you eagles, with crazy prices, because that's what we do. Here we go. 96. Got some toning on the bottom there. 96. 96 American Silver Eagle. Furry, won't you do starting bid of let's do starting bid of $115. Starting bid $115. 1997 backdate American Silver Eagle. Got a little toning starting right here in the bottom. A little bit up here on the top corner. And then there's my lips. Let me take a turn. What a way to go. To my funeral. All right, y'all. There you go. You got eagles going that close to melt. I don't know what to tell you. Furry, I just looked at melt and it's at 111.33. US melts at 111.33 right now, currently, as it was a few seconds ago. So there you go, y'all. That's like $3 above melt for an eagle. Holy shit. You ain't gonna get premiums that low anywhere else, I bet you that. Furry says, I gotta hop off. Oh Lord, Furry, stay safe. Thank you so much. I'm gonna stay after tonight. Put that poison on my lips. Baby, take a fly. Mom's what a way to go. And everybody that's watching this, now I want you to, tomorrow, when it passes, 115 an ounce, I want you to remember that you could have bought Eagles today at $115. I want you to remember that you could have bought these the other day at even less than this, and you didn't. So, I don't know. If you feel better with a fiat dollar in your pocket than silver or gold, then you're a better person than me. Because I try to deplete the paper as quick as I can. $115, y'all. Starting bid. 1997 American Silver Eagle. We are live. 1 troy ounce silver. Let me see. Thank you, Furry. I got you. Anytime. There you go. Then you guys can see it better. I'm just gonna leave it running. Somebody will see it and wake up and see what it is.
Turn your bed into my bed. Touch me, say goodbye. 'Cause you know I'll never be the same after tonight. Put that poison on your lips. Baby, take it slow.
All right, y'all. Good luck. We are live. Not feeling alone. Furry, thank you so much. Stay safe out there, young lady. We appreciate you. Watching this on YouTube, y'all should realize this is how every brick and mortar dealer in the world is looking right now. You hear me? This is the realization of it, what you're seeing. People looking, not buying, they can't believe the prices of it. Need to run, touch me, say goodnight. What I advise is just be patient, y'all. Don't sell yourself short. Don't do it because every day it just keeps going up. Investors looking to invest, the best time to invest is when you have money to invest. Just remember that. Tomorrow is always too late. All right, y'all. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Let your friends know that we got some eagles over here. We're selling just a little above melt. Holy cow, back dates, American Silver Eagle. 1997 back date. We are live. Wakey, wakey. Might as well be my last breath. I mean, we could put up some different stuff if y'all want something with more premiums on it, but do you really want to pay a premium right now to silver the way it is? I mean, you could. Got some proof stuff. Hey, Death Metal, what's up? How you doing today? Good to see you. Y'all, Death Metal's Jess is from the Whatnot community. Y'all should be following her. Meanwhile, we know she's got a YouTube channel now, so hopefully she'll be over here selling y'all some awesome pours. She does pours that are interactive. She makes skulls of animals that jaws move. They do stuff. I got the hiccups because I stopped and grabbed Burger King a while ago. Why does it say shall on my phone and on my computer it says you said yo? That is weird. So that is just different. You want to see? That is just weird. Swear to God, look, check this out. There. That says yo. On my screen that I'm streaming off of, it says SHALL. Shall. What? What's that mean? Been super busy, laugh out loud. Yeah, hopefully I'll YouTube lives here in the next few weeks. There you go. You got a PayPal, you've got everything you need. You'll be good. And you can do it by just hitting the little button down there at the bottom with the plus sign on it. Set your phone upright. You can go live right off of it, just like I am right now. Bloop. Hey, look at this. Silver Eagles, like $3 above melt, Jess. They just look at it. They don't look. I don't know. I don't want to tell them. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. This is the realization. This is where we're living at in life. Touch me, say goodbye. And the price is going up all the time, so they're lucky I ain't changing it. Lucky I'm leaving it running at the same price. I think it's went up 40 cents since I've been streaming. There we go. Holy cow. Spot price is 112 plus, y'all. Just saying. I don't know what else you want. $3 premium on Eagles. Back dates. 1997s. What the heck? Jesse, you should be buying these to melt. You might as well. You ain't going to get cheaper silver, I promise. Tomorrow, this will be under melt. I know you're looking for silver to melt all the time. Here's your opportunity. Y'all can melt Eagles. You can melt superstar silver. There you go. Huh. Isn't that crazy? We're selling Eagles now to melt. Let's go. I'm about to go live on YouTube maybe in the next day or two after it thaws out. I'm going to melt a bunch of them live. Be like, well, y'all thought I was playing. Watch this. They'll buy pours before they will the Eagles. It's freaking nuts, man. I'm telling you, death metals, you need to be over here selling pours. I'm about to start pouring silver again myself in my shaky ass hands. Here we go, y'all. You want to buy a pour? It's a star. It's a star, hand poured. I stamped it 3 nines fine, but it actually comes out, it's 4 nines fine. This was Canadian maples. And my dyslexic ass stamped the 3 backwards, so it's 37.6 grams. But I have dyslexia, and yeah, I did. I stamped the 3 backwards, so there you go. Blah, blah, blah. Can't take it back when you stamp it in there backwards. It doesn't erase. Quarters? What do you mean? That's not quarters. That was that used to be maples. You want quarter ounces or what? What do you mean? 90% quarters? Let me set that eagle aside for a second. Quarter ounce silvers. There's quarter ounces. You got to remember, when you get smaller stuff, it's got higher premiums. The premium on this is higher than it is on the eagle. So wouldn't it make more sense to buy an eagle and have the same premium as you're going to pay on a quarter ounce? Just saying. You get more silver for less of a premium if you just buy eagles or whatever, 1 ounce, whatever. I don't have any buffaloes. I'm melting eagles at this point. I know. Never mind, I could hear you. You said people were buying quarters. Oh, I mean, I don't know. They sometimes. They ain't look. They're not. Look, these people. I think I'm about the only buyer in my area right now. The rest of them have shut their doors. They're looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm still buying. You hear me? I think they're all sitting around going, "Does this guy's pocket never end?" I'm not going to tell you. Remember, I'm not just one poor person. I am an organization. I am not just one. I'm many. So yeah, my pockets might not ever run empty. I'm going to keep scooping up everybody else's business. By the time the storm clears, I'm going to be the name they all remember. You hear me, death metals? Will be my last name. I would love it. Hey, if they want to buy quarters, I got a bunch of them. Y'all want to buy proof quarters, regular 90% quarters? Do you want to buy proof 999 quarters? I don't know. I got all of them. You want some vintage quarters? What do you need? We got you. I mean, we can't get rid of Eagles at $3 above melt. I don't know. Death metal. Watch. This is about to get even funnier. I'm gonna blow your mind. Watch this. This is gonna blow your mind. Hold tight. I'm gonna make your whole brain explode right now. Watch this. Can't make this up. This is gonna happen. First strike, 2025 West Point, American Silver Eagle. Are you ready? Watch this thing just sit here. Swear on everything holy. And we're live. 2025 West Point, American Silver Eagle. MS70. Look how much above melt that is, death metal. It's going to sit here with us. You watch. Oh my gosh. And I could trade it out with other MS70s. It'll just sit there. It's hilarious, man. Only in today's market does this happen. I'm going to take a hammer to one of these and crack it open and melt it just so everybody sees it go down. And be like, watch this MS70. I'm going to deplete the life expectancy of these. I'm going to make the ones that still exist worth more. Isn't this? Hey, you can't make it up, Jesse. Cannot make it up. It don't matter. Hey, and it's the same way at the shops. You hear me? Except for at the shops, we're paying for electricity and insurance and rent, and it's much easier just to do it at your house at this point, I think, maybe. Sheesh. After tonight, y'all, it won't be the same. It will go up, I promise you. Holy cow. Look, I'm going to pass this one. Okay, that's a pass here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just because I mean, it's hurting my feelings so much for this little. I let y'all rob me for a brief second, and then I started thinking about it, and I thought, nah, man, I just don't know. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's brain numbing right now the way things are. Here we go. Let's see. Here's a guy everybody likes, right? Donald Trump. 1 ounce colorized. 1 ounce Donald Trump colorized. 1 troy ounce silver. And we're live at $115. Mind y'all, spot price is $111 and some change. Holy cow. All right. Good luck, death metals. Hey, it's boy. Whew. Go over there and visit Sneaks. He needs it. Poor guy. He's been up all day over there trying. God bless. Don't waver on your prices. Stick your prices where they need to be, girl. They're going to bend you over and make them pay for it. Tell them they got to at least peck you on the neck. Y'all get over there to Whatnot and follow Death Metal's Jess. She's going to have a good game tonight. Hey, MJ Squirrel. MJ, we got Donald Trump up here at $1.15. Everybody's just looking at him like he's crazy. That's his fist to the air that silver's coming back. I hope work's going well. I'll never be the same after tonight. I think you've already got one of these from me. I believe so. Go. Might as well be my last breath. Epstein file. Yeah, he still won't give it to us. Opus singer. You know what I mean? It's cool. Hey, you know what the aliens said, right? Hold on, I got something to show you. You're going to like this. You're going to kick out of this one. Hold on a second. Let me find it. Oh, this is too funny. This is Right Up Opus's. Getting ready to close the store. Make sure to throw some rock salt out. All that plowing I did earlier. Don't let that be for waste. And I was directing traffic trying to get people in there when I was leaving. I'm like, parking lot's clear, go. Check this one out, y'all. Here's a piece of funny. Awesome. Good thinking. There we go. Little 5 gram bar. The alien says Epstein did not hang himself. That's what the alien says. Epstein didn't hang himself. Yep. That's what the aliens say. Aliens said that Epstein did not hang himself. Yep. It's a 1/10. Yep. Epstein did not hang himself. That's what the aliens say. It's a funny little bar, huh? The message is out there. I'm glad I picked that up back in the day. He won't release it. Hey, one day Epstein might tell you what's on that list himself. You never know. You know what I mean? Just saying. Once again, here we go, y'all. Look, we're going to go back to American Silver Eagles Raw, 1997 back date. Got some toning starting down here at the bottom. Little toning up here at the top. American Silver Eagle. Looking all great with Ronald Reagan's great design on the back. 1 troy ounce silver. Here we go. Oh, man. Man from Mars. There we go. Well, you know the man from Mars. You know. '97 ASE starting bid. Holy cow, y'all. I mean, we're out here. All right, we got to go at least 3 over melt. Oh, my gosh. Never mind. That was a bogus. Erase that deal. I can't erase it. Never mind. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm trying. Okay, here we go. Got it. There we go, y'all. $3 above melt. Not even $3. Bam, there you go. American Silver Eagle, 1997. Back date. $3 above melt. Not even $3. Sheesh. We're live. Everybody's sleeping. I believe we got melted $113 and some change. My bedding tomorrow. Touch me, say goodnight. Hey, MJ, you'll get to park in my spot when you get here. Somebody else was in, wouldn't you know, me and MJ's the only 2 people that cleared out our parking spots. And then assholes were parked in them by the time I got back. So, one of them was a nurse that left and gave up my spot, so you can have it. I'm all the way parked at the end. I'm down in gun range territory. Sheesh. I don't know who in the hell owns that white truck out there, but they're about to figure out that's about to get moved. I'm going to call some people and tell them, look, it ain't mine. Hotwire that bitch and make it disappear. No. It hasn't been parked there long enough. It's about to disappear. I hope somebody had insurance on it. That's probably what they're wanting to have happen. It looks like an insurance claim waiting to go down. If you leave your vehicle parked in the hood for more than 5 days, you don't want it anymore. So I'm thinking that vehicle, somebody wants it to disappear. No. They probably couldn't make payments no more. No ASE lovers out there. Holy cow, you guys. Everybody's sleeping. Price of silver's got everybody in shock. Check it out. Here we go. Proof. $1. 2012. In the capsule. Solomon Islands. Proof like Queen Elizabeth. I wonder if they'll sleep through this one. There you go. Starting bid 120. That's right. It gets $4 more than the ASC. That's where we're at in life, y'all. I don't know. It's crazy. I'll never be the same after tonight. Put that dancing on the lips, made a different color. What a way to go. In that little black dress, to my funeral. Ooh-wee. They're sleeping tonight. They're missing it. Tomorrow it's going to be worth more. 2015 ASC. 2015 American Silver Eagle. Jody Greenwood, I quit. Hi, everyone. Why do you quit? Don't quit. Never quit. We're not quitters. We never quit. Never surrender. 2015 American Silver Eagle. Miss Jody, nobody's buying any silver. I don't know what to say, man. I can't do anything. People are all just watching the silver. You know, I would if I could, but they're sleeping. We're live. 116 for the 2015 American Silver Eagle. We are live. Giovanni. Y'all want to buy some maples? Have y'all looked over at the Royal Mint right now? What maples are going for? $156. I mean, I got some maples if y'all want to look at those instead. I'll sell them to you for the same price the Royal Mint would, even though now they're out of stock. Just saying. Miss Jody needs someone to buy this so I can buy her a sandwich. No. Maybe you know. My last will be my last day. You know that little light dress to my funeral. It's crazy, man. Tomorrow this is gonna be worth more. Kisses on you. Shaw says hello, Miss Joey. Nothing's getting all right, they don't like the 2015 Eagle either, huh? Well, you guys. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. We'll go back to slabs. Y'all got to speak up. You're going to miss your chance. I think I've been up here for an hour and 15 minutes. Actually, you might have already missed your chance. One last call. Anybody out there need silver? Promise you it will cost more the next time I go live. I gotta get off here and look at what prices are at, but I got a feeling. And if you don't buy it, someone on Whatnot might. So speak now, forever hold your peace. I appreciate y'all. All right. Remember this. God loves you. I appreciate you. Want you all remember to keep your heads up, your feet down, keep reaching for those stars, keep stacking that silver and gold. Meanwhile, make sure your bells ring for notifications so you know the next time we go live. Ladies and gentlemen, sterling silver jewelry coming up next time. A lot of it. All right. See y'all on the next one.